Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. You join me again once more on Palomares beach. Yeah, I've come back up here. As I say, I need to get a couple of things done, one of which of course is the window. But yeah, it's a bit more secure here. If I need to park up and go out for a walk, there's always somebody to keep an eye out on the van for me. But it's been quite good the last few days. I've managed to get up to the market at Villaricos, and which was quite interesting. So it's been a good few days, what with the market and other bits and pieces. So yeah, I'm going to get on, do a few chores, got a bit of washing up to do, a bit of clearing up to do, and I'll catch you a bit later. But yeah, I'm going to go and have my oil and filter changed today. I mentioned before in previous vlogs that I wanted to get it done. And I managed to find a booking at a Euromasters place in Vera. And yeah, I had to book it a couple of weeks in advance. But today's the day, so I'm going to drive up there shortly. I haven't had any luck finding a replacement window yet, so it looks like I'm going to have to wait until I get back to the UK, but you know, it's one of those things. I'll live with it and see how grey it looks a little bit further across there. There is a bit of blue in the distance, so yeah, fingers crossed. And yeah, they do predict a bit of rain later on today, so yeah, just keep my fingers crossed. But it's quite mild, so yeah, can't complain at all really. If I turn around, you can see all the vans behind me, and it's absolutely like Van City at the moment. You can see the vans from there all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, and way off into the distance. As you can see, it's absolutely rammed with campers and motorhomes. Incredible. As you can see, it really is amazing. I've never seen so many vans in one place at any one time. It's just incredible. But I think it all boils down to the really horrendous weather we've had for the last 2 or 3 weeks. I know back in England you've had some bad weather, lots of rain and very cold, but over here the rain has been biblical, the wind's unbelievable, and yeah, so I think there's been 3 if not 4 named storms since the beginning of the year, which is amazing. So yeah, at least I've got a spot. So I'm just going to hunker down, I think, for a few days and see what happens. Just to give you some idea of the strength of the winds, look at this sign that's been blown down, and these 2 cars have had windows broken by falling debris. Yeah, so I'm just taking a walk along Palomares beachfront. I parked up here because I came to try and get the window replaced at Hispavan, but that was a no-go, so I've decided to stay here. Yeah, there's lots of other vans here. So if I do go out for a walk like now, someone will keep an eye on the van for me, so that's good news. It started off a lovely sunny morning this morning, but it's clouded over a bit. No rain forecast, but I've had a few spits, so fingers crossed. Nice big truck with a trailer. Horrendous to find parking spaces for it though, I would imagine. And this is where the van park-ups start. And it goes from here probably a kilometre along the beach. I know on this small camera it's all looks a bit distant, but I can take it from me, there's lots and lots of campers all over the place. It's one I like as well, this Toyota with the little camper on the back of it. That's a super little rig. Yeah, I like that a lot. Good morning and welcome to the channel, guys. Yeah, I'm here on the beach at Palomares still. Yeah, I've been here for a good few days, if I'm being honest. The weather's been quite changeable. We haven't had much rain, it's got to be said, but the winds have been really strong. I think all this weather front that's going across from here all the way through Europe up into the UK and beyond is just incredible. But there, so I'm not going to moan about that too much. Not much I can do about it. So yeah, today's going to be a chores day. I need to go and get some laundry done. I need to go and do some shopping, and I'm going to try and get the van washed if I can, because it's absolutely minging. So I'm going to try and get that done today. And yeah, and then I've got to start deciding where to head to next. Unfortunately, I still haven't got my window sorted. I've just put that on the back boiler for the time being. I'll get that sorted once I am out back in the UK. Got the oil changed, as you saw, so that's all done. So yeah, it's just a question of getting the chores done and then deciding where to head off to next. So yeah, I'll do that and I'll catch you in a little while. Okay, so I've left the beach and I'm on my way into Vera, which is where the laundry and all the other bits and pieces, a little store there as well. So that's where I'm headed. Honestly, am I the most unlucky person in the world with this van? I've just parked outside the laundrette, put my washing in, I've come back to the van, and another van has just reversed into me. It's not serious damage, but my. Then they haven't got insurance papers and... Good grief. I'll show you the damage. Well, I'm on my way back now down to Palomares Beach. I am so peed, I can't tell you. I don't know what I have to do in this run of bad luck. Do you want to call it that? Good grief. I had the wind mirror smashed off, not my fault, in Ireland. Someone crossed the white central line and smashed into the van. I had to pay for that to be replaced. Then I got sent down another way, which was a bit too narrow, only a minor little scrape, but not things. Then I've had the problems with the electrical system. Then I've had the window blown out a week ago because of the wind, and now I park up outside the laundrette. I've gone in, put my washing in, sitting in there. I'm looking out and I see a van backing out from the supermarket car park opposite and drove into the front of the motorhome. I rushed out. Obviously he's Spanish, but he's not, and you know, I don't think his heritage is Spanish. Ask him his name, he gives me a name. Insurance papers, no insurance papers. No, the owner is Impost in Granada. I mean, you know, it's obviously a delivery service van. He's got nothing in the van. So I've been to the police, I've given them the registration number and the details, and they said they're going to see what they can do and then phone me if they can help. I am so peed, I can't tell you. So peed off. I am still so peed off, honestly. Anyway, following morning, I haven't heard anything from the police. They said they would phone me if they could get any information, but they haven't. So I've got in touch with the insurance company that I'm with, given them all the details, sent them photographs and bits and pieces, and they're going to look into it for me. So yeah, just have to keep my fingers crossed that things go through. And to be honest, you saw a couple of the photographs that I put on, but looking at it more closely now I'm back parked up, it's probably a little bit worse than I thought, in as much as the bumper is obviously, as you saw, quite dented, and I don't think that will pull out because it's actually creased the rubber, you know, plasticky rubber stuff. So it's probably going to need a new front bumper, and obviously it's colour matched, so there's the extra expense of getting it painted. And if I look at the offside front wing, where he's come into, it's actually pushed the wing back very slightly. There's a slight kink in the wing, But that means that now the driver's door, every time you open the driver's door, it catches very slightly on that wing where it's been pushed back. So that'll have to be done. No doubt, possibly a new front wing. And it's also broken the fixing point on the headlamp on that side. I've managed to tie that back up with some cable ties, so yeah, I can still drive the vehicle, and obviously it will get me back to the UK. But yeah, it looks like, as I said, possibly a front wing, front bumper, obviously the paintwork and everything else. So it's going to be quite expensive, I think. But all I can do is look to the insurance company, and hopefully they'll get something sorted for me. The insurance company informed me that they've got agents here in Spain, and they've got ways of getting all this information. So yeah, it's happened. I can't turn the clock back, sadly. Again, I just got to keep my fingers crossed that, you know, this run of bad luck just comes to I just can't believe it. I don't know, is there such a thing as an unlucky vehicle? Don't know. But certainly I think I've had my fair share with this one. I mean, I think I've had my fair share of bad luck with this van, so yeah, please. Can my luck change? That's what I'm really asking for. So yeah, I'm not going to keep moaning about it, because, you know, there's nothing you can do. It's happened, and you just got to say, well, I move on. So yeah, the weather has been pretty horrific the last couple of days here. Not so much rain, although we've had a little bit of rain this morning, but not so much from the rain. But the wind has just been relentless. I've never known weather like it, to be honest, in Spain, and I think most people are actually saying much the same thing. Looking at the weather forecast this morning, it does imply that things could improve within the next couple of days. So yeah, and to be honest, now I've got just under a month before I've got to be up and take the ferry back to the UK. So yeah, I'm really desperate to get off now from Palomares Beach. I seem to have been here forever. I don't see the point of, you know, moving off, to be honest, because the wind is so strong, and once you get up from here, you get up onto the main routes, the A7 for example, it's so exposed, and the winds are so strong, you know, anyway, that, and because they're even worse because of the weather system. Yeah, I don't want to risk having, I don't know, skylight blown off or another window blown out. So yeah, okay, I've had me rant, I've had me moan. I'm going to finish this one here, guys. I'm going to wrap it up, and yeah, hopefully next one is going to be a lot better. I'm going to be a lot happier, and luck would have improved. So thanks for watching. I do appreciate your support. If you haven't subscribed, consider doing so. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps me a little bit. And yeah, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. So bye for now. Stay safe and safe travels.